It's going to be exciting. We saw the preview from the recap episode that it's going to be all about what happened in the Reverie and why is Sabo called the Flame Emperor now? What went down that was so epic that he got his own unique Emperor title?
We're about to find out.
Pretty interesting stuff. I'm Mike.
Tasha.
And we are Billion Beri, and let's go ahead and get started.
Food reserves, huh?
十分に世界は注目した。その間、我々の息のかかった12の国で市民は反乱を起こす。うち8つの国で革命を成功させた。
8 of 12, huh?
8カ国革命って
2/3.
ルルシア王国は
Oh. Make that
Oh.
7 of 12.
とにかくサボのおかげで世界は大きく動いた。
Anyway.
革命成功の7カ国は現在政府への天上金の上納と資源の輸出を
Ooh, that's quite the blow.
I would have imagined they'd have years worth of reserves, but
Right? But I mean, they've destroyed a lot of it.
the Holy Knights.
Ooh. Aha, not true.
The assassination made him a hero.
コブラ王には悪いけど革命の炎がそれで燃え上がるのなら
じゃあ説明をお願いこのスクープ記事の
Yes.
Wow, that's quite the image.
Yeah, it is.
あの日俺が目にしたのは
You might be forced to share the same air.
I swear all these people are just children.
They're just comically evil.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh. Karasu. This guy's character design is so cool.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I don't think you're filling anything with bullets.
Just his after image or his clone
Yeah.
or...
Either the crow fruit or the feather fruit.
He keeps saying soot, so I wonder if he's like the soot fruit. Like he can
Maybe.
become soot, and he's learned how
Maybe
to
he
turn
just
that
really
into
likes
crows.
crows.
Yeah. Oh, soot fruit. Haha. I think we've probably seen that before, but I love that the guy got called trash.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Got admirals? Oh, yep.
Ooh. I mean, you had to expect some heavy hitters in Marijoy.
Especially for the Reverie.
Oh, yeah. They're going to have all their best
people on
guys
high
there.
alert. I was going to say it earlier, but I love the fact that all the celestial dragons look like degenerate, like inbred trash.
They are. 800 years of the same lineages.
Run! Save your tears for later. Go.
Yeah. This will make twice now that they've had slaves freed.
Yeah.
Oh boy. But is he strong enough?
Yeah.
His gravity just goes...
Yeah.
At least they're all terrible shots.
Yeah. They're all stormtroopers. It's the first Hokage! He literally has broccoli hair.
I mean, he's a tree. Broccoli's just little trees. Pervert. Sexual harassment.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Real great to the person who's protecting you.
Just accidentally swipe that guy off the island and
Right? Whoops.
he won't be alive to report to anybody.
Why would they do this?
A Marie Joy? Sounds like a bad idea.
Yes, it's horrible. This idea.
That's
The original CP9.
Yeah, Bluno and yeah. The wolf guy, whatever his name is, I forget.
Yo!
Oh, Khalifa.
Yes, we know that one.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot about that.
Yeah.
Bonney.
Bonney.
Oh, she might. Yep. She's there for Kuma. Oh.
Hmm.
I have nothing to say to you. I don't like you.
I mean, you make a good point.
He got old fast.
I was gonna say, it looks like age is getting to him quickly.
He gets to meet the elders? Did the elders kill him? I'm so torn on if he's actually dead or not.
I wonder if the elders are the ones who kill him because of his ties with Luffy. Oh. Dang it.
How are you gonna leave us there? Where did that episode go?
I don't know.
The lore drops. Man, they always just fly
Well,
by.
and it was lore drops that took its time.
Yeah.
Took its time very, very, very slowly.
Too much of the running around freeing slaves part.
Intermingling stuff. Slow walks.
A lot of that.
And a lot of setup stuff. So I'm guessing next episode we're going to find out the juicy details. But this episode title was a little misleading because it made it sound like all was going to be revealed. And it's like,
right?
Everything except the part that we didn't already know. I think the only thing new here is that we actually saw Bonney at Reverie. I don't think we saw her in the Reverie arc. I think she mentioned it in Egghead that she was there.
Well, yeah, she mentioned it.
Yeah.
And we got to see at least the beginnings of what went on with Vivi. She was trying to get Garp to protect Shirahoshi.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish they wouldn't have saved the meeting of the elders for the next episode.
I know.
I am more interested in that.
Yeah.
And that preview looked very enticing with them standing in front of the throne like that. Like, oh. I wonder what happened to all the swords in front of the throne, though. They weren't there. Unless it was just
Weren't
angles.
they higher up on the top of the stairs?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe it was just
I don't think
angles.
we saw up to the stairs. I think we just saw the base. But Sabo did mention that he saw that room. And so my
maybe
guess is...
Sabo saw what happened to Cobra, and they walked away, and Sabo walked up to check on him, and that's how they got that photo.
Yeah, because I think they tried to frame him.
Yeah. Oh, tried to? They did.
Well, true, they did frame them. But yeah, so...
The question remains, like, did he manage to, like, save Cobra or something after the fact? Because, like, Dragon spoke as if he wasn't dead for a second, and then in the next breath started speaking like he was dead.
Well, I think when he said, even if it's not true,
Yeah.
he was talking about the fact that Sabo assassinated him.
Oh.
Because that was the headline. Not necessarily that he's not dead, but that it was Sabo who did it.
Okay,
So
that makes sense.
So
yeah.
I think, he meets with the elders either as a way to lure out the Revolutionary Army, they just arbitrarily kill him for no reason, or they knew that he worked with Luffy, and now Luffy is a menace to all their plans and causing havoc all over the place, so they blame him. Threat. And he doesn't fall in line with them probably because he's like a good ruler. He doesn't rule with an iron fist over the people. And maybe he's not, giving them supplies and stuff like he should be according to their rules.
Maybe. So I could see Cobra withholding some, keeping it for his own kingdom, maybe.
So they may just kill him, or one of them may have a power that allows them to, like, I don't know, make him disease-ridden or something, or like something to do with blood, or like, we don't know what half these guys' powers are. Actually, we don't know what any of their powers are, I don't think, right?
No, I don't think we do.
We saw what Emu could do, but...
And it also could have to do with the fact that there's a poneglyph for a weapon in Alabasta, so maybe they know that Cobra may have that knowledge or something.
Yeah.
So
what was it, Pluton? Is that the...
Pluton, yeah. So it could be...
So there's a number of different reasons they may want him dead, and so they invited him for an audience for the pure purpose of ending his life.
Maybe. I find it so hard to believe, though, that Vivi wouldn't go back to Alabasta if Cobra died to be queen. Like, obviously there may be some business to take care of, but I don't know that she would be up hiding with Morgans if her country needed her, because that's why she stayed originally and didn't go out to sea with Luffy.
But who's to say they're not flying to Alabasta?
Well, that's
she had to escape from the Reverie, and she escaped with Morgans.
Yeah.
So maybe they are heading to Alabasta, and she's just mid-flight right now.
She didn't seem like super depressed, though. And you would think after losing her dad, she'd be really upset, like Bonney, like.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe she's just trying to be strong in the face of it, because
that's true. It seems she tries to be a strong person for the people around her.
And it seems like her dad was kind of on the way out anyway, so...
Yeah, what the heck happened with Cobra? Why has he suddenly got, like, half gray hair and he's coughing and not well and...
Yeah,
Like, I don't think that many years have passed in One Piece time.
No, it's only been a couple years because of the time skip, but...
Yeah, he looks like he has aged 15 years.
He probably has some kind of disease or something.
Something, because that ain't normal.
No.
Which makes me wonder, like, has somebody just been poisoning him or something? I don't think they could get past Chaka and Pell.
No. And they wouldn't be the ones to do it either.
Oh, God, no. They're loyal.
In typical storytelling, one of them would be the culprits, and there's no way they would be, so...
Yeah. Nope, I trust Chaka and Pell.
So it's probably just some kind of a disease that's taking his life, and...
Whatever it is, it sucks, because... when we left Alabasta, he was a healthy, vibrant man. Actually, it's probably been... we had the 2-year gap, and it's probably been maybe a year since then in One Piece time, so maybe 3 years.
Yeah, it's probably been 3 years total since the time we met Luffy.
So it's... you don't age that badly. Jeez.
No, but disease and stuff will take years off of you.
I guess so, yeah. Maybe he's got cancer.
Maybe, yeah.
Cobra cancer.
My guess is that he's actually dead, and the reason for that is because Oda needed a story device to make Vivi queen. So that when whatever big event is clearly coming with the with the Noah or whatever the weapon is down in Fishman area, Pluton, and wherever the other ones are, whenever that comes to be, it's going to be Queen Vivi that's some central part to that.
I mean, I guess, but like, it's not like Cobra wasn't on the same side.
No, but Vivi's the character we know better. We only met Cobra here and there. Like, he's he's a small, simple,
He
tiny
was a
side
support
character.
for Vivi's character.
Right. So he may be king, but that's just because
He's Vivi's dad.
He's Vivi's dad. And, but like
Everything is Vivi adjacent.
Yeah, but we don't really know him that well. Like we saw him a little bit down in the area where Luffy fought Crocodile for the final time and stuff, down where the Poneglyph was.
Well, we saw him after at the party and things like that, and saw him always in the flashbacks, like looking for Vivi and trying to watch over her and being a good dad. Like we got characterization for him.
Yeah, but not nearly as much as Vivi. We went through the whole arc with Vivi. She was central to every moment, basically.
Yeah.
So she's the one we care about.
Yeah.
She's the one that got the X send off and all that stuff, right? So she's the one, and so she probably needs to be queen before whatever big event thing happens.
Queen Vivi. I mean, we knew it was going to happen, but
yep,
sad.
Queen Vivi.
I had hoped it would be more of a situation where Cobra just steps down to allow Vivi her time. Now she's fit to be queen for her people and run her country. Like, I saw that as the way that would go.
Yeah.
And then he could just be her doting daddy.
Yeah.
But instead, he's dead.
Or so we think.
I hope he's not, but only the good guys die, so.
No, I don't know. That one guy died when they're heading up Reverse Mountain.
What guy?
I forget his name, but I think he was from the Opus arc or something. One of those early arcs, and he held his hand like this, I think, and he could use like wind slices. I forget his name, but he stowed aboard the Mary, and he was threatening to hurt the ship, and all the guys were like, "What are we going to do? What are we going to do?" And Nami's like, "What's going on over there?" And then walks over, trips him, and he falls off the boat. And he lands in the water, he skips a few times, and then he just seemingly drowns, and we never see him again in the whole anime.
I mean, they could just as easily say he swam to shore.
He was a devil fruit user.
Oh.
He did. Nami committed a murder that day.
One bad guy did, and Nami is the murderer.
Yes, Nami murdered a guy, and we all kind of went, ha ha ha.
Wow, I don't even remember that, to be honest. Like, what the heck? I'm going to have to, look that up. Yeah. Watch it again.
Oh, it's a funny moment, because afterwards, all the guys go, "Oh, naruhodo." Like, "Oh, that was a really good idea. You should have, why didn't we think of that?" You know?
Nami is a problem solver. What can I say?
She is, yep.
Wow.
So anyway, yeah. So, Egghead. This arc is getting very frustrating in the best of ways, because there's so many compelling stories happening right now.
That every to be continued hurts my soul.
Well, and they keep skipping around.
Yeah.
Like we were finding out what was happening to Vegapunk.
They get right up to that moment and then look over here.
Yeah. Like, oh, we're going to find out why York betrayed Vegapunk and all this stuff. But hold on.
Time.
Let's go back and we'll check in on Garp here in Kobe in Pirate Island. And then, oh, wait, hold on a second. We're going to see Kid and what he's got going.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait. Just when
Law
is getting out of there with Beppo. No.
Yep. Law, how you doing? Oh, wait, hang on. Let's get to the Reverie now. And what's happening with Sabo. So, yeah.
So they keep rising to that crescendo and then backing it off a little bit. So I'm waiting for the moment where we start getting amazing episode, because it's going to be reveal.
Yeah. And there's going to be
the reveals.
There's going to be a convergence of stuff. Because all this is going to be related in some way.
Has to be.
Yeah. I guess not all of it has to be.
Well,
it could just be
all related in that it's world government and pirates. It's the overarching story coming together. Yeah. Definitely.
But even if they're not tangibly similar or, related in any, connected in any way, it's all parallel events that are leading us towards the end.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. But, man, it's been a while since we've checked in with Luffy and the gang. And
I know.
Almost forget that it is Egghead,
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, Vegapunk in danger. Like, that was forever ago now.
Yeah.
This is why I like the opportunity, once it's like concluded, to go back and watch it as a binge watch.
Binge watch it, yeah.
Because then I get all the details really close together and fresh versus these guys, then these guys, then these guys, then these guys, then these guys. Like, by the time we get back to point A, I'm like, huh? But don't worry. There will be recaps, I'm sure. Like last week.
Yep. And last week ended up being good. Not a good like reaction material or anything,
No.
but it asked
But
a
it was
question, or,
useful.
you know, it had little, you know, Chibi Bartolomeo saying, "Wow, how many connections the Revolutionary Army have to the Straw Hats?" I'm like,
Yeah.
they don't have that many connections. And then the whole episode was like, "Oh yeah, I guess that. Yeah. Oh no, that
Yeah,
is it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess that
Yeah.
is a connection."
Of course, I had to cry my little eyes out again at the Luffy reacts to Sabo being alive moment.
Yep.
My heart.
He ugly cries.
But don't worry, if they show it again, I'll cry again. I cry every time at
Yeah,
that.
it's
so
automatic.
You ain't missing nothing from not having a reaction.
Yep. Yep. Anytime Ace is involved or some relation to that, anytime the remembrance of Mary happens, yep. Sad panda.
Yep, we all ugly cried over a ship.
Yep. And that's where our togetherness comes from, is we can all say that we cried over an animated ship.
We had that bond.
Mm-hmm.
But as for what's happening right now, other than the whole Cobra thing, I don't have a lot going on in my head.
No, this ended up being a bit of a setup episode
Yeah.
because
I'm really waiting for next week and meeting the elders. That's a big one for me.
Yeah, that's going to be a big one. So looking forward to that. But yeah, I guess that's really about it.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
Make sure you like it
Yep.
and subscribe so that you never miss one of our videos. We don't always post them at the same day, so if you don't want to miss anything, you gotta subscribe.
Yep. Busy work schedule and the editor, so I get them done as soon as I possibly can, but sometimes life gets in the way and it is what it is.
Yeah.
But
And leave us all the comments. Any theories you have, let me know.
yeah, if there's anything in this episode that was really in important detail that we glossed over or something,
Yeah,
let us know,
tell us.
because I was watching closely for anything that we may have missed. And I don't think we necessarily saw all this stuff happening before, but we've like heard about it.
Yeah.
So none of this felt new, even though a lot of it was new.
Yeah, it was like we had heard about it, so it didn't feel new, but we were getting to see it for the first time, so it was new.
We were witnessing
but
something we had heard about.
It may have caused us to miss something.
Yeah. So if we did, let us know.
Yes. I don't want to miss anything.
Right. But yeah, so that's it. So I'm Mike.
Tasha.
You can check out our other reactions right here. And if you want to see something funny, you can check it out over there. And
Until next time.
until next time, same bat time, same bat channel. See you
Bye,
later.
guys.